gas plus grocery plus petrol plus
Water.
water. So I create a total expense here. So this is a best practice when you do not have the data for totaling. Then you take with the total expense. Now when you move to the pie, now instead of putting all the thing, I'll just put a total expend into the value. So I'll get this much month-wise total expense. Now,
Cool.
again, when we are working with the pie, I can get one more data when we are here. Now I'll just take the data from data, and there is an order. Click on load. Now I have a detailed data with me. So I am just creating what? I am just creating a detailed information for that. So I need to check the total sale. I create a pie, total sale, that is a total into the value. Now I want a sale basically on which country, which city, which category, and which product. I am putting the four things here. No. So now
Mhm.
we have all the countries here, all the countries here. Now I can just drill through by using this drill through. I click on to this USA. Now again, one more thing. This is not a better view. I just use the view from here. I just say I want a data label, category and the percentage of total, and this legend is not required. We'll get a much space for that. And the size of this we increase. We already done that earlier.
Mhm.
Now these are the different countries, cities. So under the city, if I take a city of USA, and these are the different categories in USA. If we go to this particular thing, these are the different products. So I'm moving four layer down. I repeat, country to city, city to category, category to product. And similar way we can make it up.
Nice.
So this already you are aware with, so we can
Mhm.
work on that. And the similar thing, the similar to pie, we have one more chart which is there as a tree map chart. So I click on to the tree map chart.
Oh, that's right.
So I just add what? Again, I add a country, I add a city, and I add a total. So I'll get that value. I just show to the data label. Data label is visible. Now you can drill through whatever. Let's suppose Brazil, and click here, and then Brazil. You will get the detail of Brazil.
Nice.
Fine. Now let's suppose I have a quantity and I drag it here, a pie chart. I have to work with the two axes. One is a quantity and one is a total sale. So that I want on the basis of a category. So I take the category as a legend, and my requirement is what is the total sale. It is coming here. But when I drag a quantity, it is showing me this, which is not basically understandable when we are working with a two axis.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Fine, confusing. So we have an option called donut. So when we convert into donut, we will get a two donut chart, one for this and one for the detail. So in detail, we can have this is not want as in detail. This should come as a, I just go to this, I just take this, data label is on. Give me a minute. it should show in a different way. I just cross check what is the. We must have a property for donut. I'll just check. Allow me a minute. Shape. Inner radius size is this. That is there. Title is fine. I'll just show you in Excel. It is not coming here. I give me a minute. I'll just show you in Excel. When we have this chart with me, it should come in that way. Let's suppose we have an order. I create a pivot because here it is not possible to create a chart with the transactional data. We have to create a pivot out of that. So quantity and total sale. So this is a total sale. This is a quantity. So when I create a donut chart here, look at here, this is a donut also. So it will come as a two ring, no? Are you able to see this?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yes, it's a two ring basically. One is for that.
And one is for quantity, one is for total.
Yes. So I've just checked that what is the setting issue with here. It normally automatically come. So donut is basically for that purpose only. So here we can check that what is the problem. So that is called donut chart. Now, when we are moving to the next chart, so this is these all are covered. This is basically a map. So I click onto the map. I drag this. Now I have a location. Look at here. I have a country as a location. So I drag a country into the location and total sale as a size. Now you can see the entire countries are coming with their total sales, and you can put a legend by this. So every country will get a different color also now when you put in the legend.
That is really cool.
Fine. We have a different type of maps. I just show you. This is basically one type of map. Here we have an option called categories off. You can on the category. This will be visible there only. So you can see this category and the percentage also if you want. So you can make it on and off, up to you. Bubbles size you can automatically come. Fine. Map control. It can be zoom. We do not have a zoom button. I put a zoom button on. So now you have this zoom button. You can see that.
Cool.
Now map style. Map style is by the theme of road. You have a different. You have a aerial. So that is an aerial one. It will automatically come. This is an aerial view.
Nice.
Fine. You have a dark view. You have a light view. Then we have a grayscale. So we have these options available. You can see the aerial is look like in real. That is, you are watching from the satellite or somewhere else. No, you are watching in that way.
Right. Google Maps.
Important thing is that this Google Map work with internet, so it takes your data to the online as in Bing. You can see this Bing at there. So you have to careful about that. If your data is confidential, so then don't use the map.
Don't use the aerial
Yes.
theme.
Not any map. Not any map.
Gotcha.
So the all map took the data there, na? So this is a road view. Fine. So when we come onto the map style, this is a map style. So that is what basically useful in this. Now I create a new things, one more map. This is a fill map basically. So when I click here, it will fill the area accordingly. You just look at here. I just take the country and total sale. It does not take total sale. It will fill the area only where your presence is there. So take the legend also. It will come in a different color. Look at here. It will fill the map and the data is coming in a different color.
Gotcha. So it fills the whole country that is mentioned in the data.
That is mentioned. Yes, 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 yes. Again, you can on the zoom button. You can work with the zoom on, zoom out. Map style. Again, there's a different map styles. You can choose from there. One. This is our second map. We have a third map, which is basically only available when you signed in. When you are working without signed in, it will not work. So I click here. So we need to sign in online. The data will go online, that is for sure. Country as a location. And size as a total. And then you have a country as a legend color also. Now you can see that. With a different color, different bars, the other things are coming.
Nice.
So we have this three option with us that we can use with. I hope you understand this.
Mm-hmm.
You try this from here onwards, please.
Yeah, of course. Well, JP, it looks like I still need
Yes, 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 yes,
yeah.
yes. I spoke at that. I thought this is already given to you.
Yeah, no. I figured I was like, huh.
Yes. You
All right,
can
so
try.
the data's already here. Okay.
We do have other data also, but I think that is enough to work with.
Okay. What happens if you add ship city? Like, could I add it to location under ship country, or
Try this, try this. Don't bother. City will come. Now you click
I
on
could
to
drill
one
down?
icon. Drill down. Click on one icon of North America. Now click on US. It will show all the city of US.
Nice. Oh, that zooms out. Oh,
Without button. Yes.
there you go. So then I could go here, go to Germany. Cool. This is really cool.
And if you put the total into the value, what happened? It's
Oh yeah,
on
of
which one?
course.
First one, no? Then the size of the this
The bubbles will
bubble will
change.
be increase change.
Okay, so I put it in size, or is there a value?
Size. It has a size now. Yeah.
And then I could
And
put
do one thing. Add a category inside the city. Don't do that. Don't do that. Add a category inside the city.
category, this one right here.
Yes. In location. Now click on any of the city. It will not give anything. Why?
Because this is location based, so
Because this is location based. Yes.
and there's
If we have
there's
a
no greens
location,
location.
yes, this we do not have any dairy product location, so there is a problem in that. So just close it and come out. Take category out of there.
Then if I put ship city in here, that'll give color to my cities, right?
Yes, it will give the color to
Nice.
your cities.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. The mini pie charts.
Yes. So
If,
these are the small information about the city wise. In which city, what happened actually?
so then if I put, can you put 2? Or just 1 in legend?
No, that doesn't make any sense, no, when you're
No.
putting that. So country will come
Just
as
one
a
or the other.
one. Either you can put city. City will give you a pie for everything, no?
Yeah. And then the fill-in map. This is the fill-in map. Just expand to France. Oh, it is. It is filled in, right?
So you put the country now, you put the city here, no?
So
So it is that one. It is the filled one. It is
this is
the
the
filled
filled
one.
one. Yeah, this is the filled one.
Filled
I
one.
was
Filled
wondering if.
one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Look at here. It's 7.
So it does fill in this, like the city limits.
Yes. Yes. But actually, it is not taking any data. No. When I drag this, now just drag this value. It is
Mm-hmm.
not taking any data. It is not taking any data.
Oh yeah, look, I put total and tooltips.
Yes. It will fill the area only,
Mm-hmm.
which area you are working with.
Right,
So
right.
fill the entire city or entire country.
So this one is fully location based because it's all about
Location based.
the like the areas and stuff. Versus the map, it
Yes.
can take values and kind of give you some demonstration of like the quantity or the value. Okay. Cool. So what's next?
Great. So the next one we are coming with is, I just take the new one. In this also I can work with. Let's suppose I have a cards now. So this is speedometer. I'll work on that. That's a gauge. Fine. So when I come with this card, I click onto that card. That card is for the summary purpose. What I can do, I can take the total sale into the fields only. So it will give me this value. I can go to the format, work with this total, make the size up for the total,
Mm-hmm.
and we do not have this. We do not have a value here, 45 point, which you can increase, which is by default auto. You can make it none, or you can make it a million, 1.35 million. That is there. So now there's what is the background. If you want a small card here to tell what is the total sale, so I click here and I change the background of this with some color. So this is a value which is coming as a total sale. Now when I put a filter here, I can create a filter on the country. Now these countries are so many, so we cannot create this much big filter. No, so the best
Mm-hmm.
option is to create a filter is you go in this arrow and make it as a drop down instead of list.
Nice.
It will come as a drop down, and then you can increase the size of this because not visible. These are the items where you can increase the size and increase the size of this filter from here. Now you can click on each and